My first kickoff, I think I had 16 people there. Guess how many did the business? Not one. And I have some awesome friends. So can you imagine that? But the first person I got on my team, that was when my email group started, and that was my team, that one person. You know what I mean? And you have to make that change for them. You have to cast their vision, because that's what catalysts do. In my opinion, you probably have a good example of that, right? Or maybe not. I shouldn't pick up a spot like that. Do you have an example of catalysts?
Well, one of the things that I was thinking about is how many people, there are some people in Arbonne that have become VPs and their upline didn't. But majority is people have become VPs when they have an upline that has become a VP. Why is that? Because they led the way. Because they showed them the path. Because they showed them the way to walk the path and the things to do along the way of the path. So can it be done if your upline hasn't made a VP? And I'm not talking about your direct, I'm talking about somebody in your upline that you're connected with. Yes, it can. But more will become, you will notice that when you become a VP, then your team will catch a vision that they didn't have before because you just showed them it's possible for average Joe. Because you are average Joe to your team because they can touch you, because they can have lunch with you, because they can walk beside you, they can call you, they can email you. You're just like they are. They can see themselves being you. And if you aren't going anywhere, that's where they see themselves. So you got to go somewhere for them to see themselves going somewhere. Does that make sense?
Makes good sense.
Okay, dedicated. I'm trying to not turn around while I talk, so I'm holding this paper. Okay, dedicated. The level of dedication is usually set by example from the top down. If you want your team to be dedicated and committed, you have to be dedicated and committed. If you want your team to show up to meetings, you have to show up to meetings. If you want your team to go to major events, you have to go to major events. Extraordinary leaders have dedicated to their mission and cause, but have the same time maintenance to maintain a balanced life. Dedication comes in two forms: contractual and purposeful examples. Set the example and demonstrate it. So when you talk about dedication in terms of your Arbonne business, how many times have you not gone to a local business presentation, whether it be weekly or monthly? Most of us have a monthly in our area, because you didn't have a guest. Okay? Well, if you're a dedicated leader, if you're a leader, you're going to go with or without a guest. How many times have you not gotten on a business overview call because you didn't have anybody to call into it? How many times have you not gotten on a training call because you've heard that speaker 4 times before? Okay? Be dedicated. Show your team that you're going to do the do no matter what, and that you're going to be there. Because that's a leader, and people will follow you when they see you have dedication to a mission, to a purpose, when you're going somewhere.
Yeah, you know what? I have to honestly say that, I've been in this business now 2.5 years. I am still, if I can be on that training call and that Discover Arbonne, I'm on it. And you want to know my secret? I get on about 5 minutes early. Now we're going to conceal it, but now they're going to know. I get on, maybe not 5, maybe 3 or 4 minutes early, and I listen for my team. I listen to see who's on. And you know what? And I listen. And then you know what? When they say about last 1 minute, 30 seconds, that's when I say my name. Do you know why? I want them to know I'm there. And I want them to know that I'm on the call too. And do you know, so many, well, they all get my text messages every time, before every call, well, usually, and I can't say every time, but 90%, there's a text message going out because they need to be on that call. Because every day I learn from leaders. We are all the same people. We just maybe have different thoughts or different strategies. You can always learn and hear someone's story that you connect with and might re-energize you or inspire you. So really, really continue to plug in, because it keeps me motivated, it keeps the team motivated, and we all need to be there for each other. Okay, the next one, leaders are passionate about excellence. This is a character trait. Most people don't have a passion for excellence, but extraordinary leaders do. They don't settle for good, they strive for the best. Your emotions run deep in the quest for your vision, dreams, goals, and mission. Do you have a passion for excellence? Well, one of my girlfriends in Arvon told me that she had heard from someone, I don't know who, that she didn't do Arvon to be ordinary, she did it to be extraordinary. You know, and when I heard that, it's actually my EOA that should be coming out anytime soon, but it really, I shouldn't have, but it's in there. Because it's true. We are doing this company to be different. And you know what, is anybody in here, and this is okay, but I'm just asking, is anybody in here to be a consultant? Or are you guys all gonna want to go to the top and be a VP and help so many other people? Do you see? That's why you are here, because you have a passion for excellence and to get to the top of the company. And it's okay if you want to be a consultant or district manager, but when you're a leader, you need to have that passion.
Okay. All right, now
this is me again, right?
you're right.
Okay. Okay, foundations of extraordinary leadership. The most important aspect of any building or organization is its foundation. The foundation holds up and supports the entire building or organizations. Extraordinary leadership is also based on a strong foundation. Build your organization on the foundation of these principles. And I think Shanae's going to help out a little on this, but one reason why we have this is foundation is so key. Do you know, and Shanae and I can say this, I went to region in 9 months, Shanae went in 5, a national vice president a year. And my point of saying that, don't focus on the rank. I think we all had that for a while. We wanted those ranks really quick. I was one of them. But focus on sharing the product, marketing it. Focus on making a paycheck. Focus on using healthy products. And don't get caught up in the rank anymore. You know, you hear these people, they got there in 9 months, they got there in 5. You know how much pressure that is? It was on me. I moved. I mean, when I got this and I saw people were doing it 9 months, I was all over it. But it is kind of challenging. And if you can do it, by all means do it. But don't focus on it. Build your foundation. Build customers. That's a beautiful thing. And now with the new compensation plan, build those customers. That is a 15% bonus every time they reorder for life, and you don't have to have a monthly order. Do you all realize what custom preferred clients can do for your business? And we need to focus on that significantly. And so, can you say the brick and the mortar, or do that? Or do you?
Yeah, we're down to 10, so we're going to move a little faster now. One of the things that we talked about when we were talking about this, Pam and I, is that when you're thinking about a foundation, when you're thinking about a strong foundation and you're building something, you're going to get that cement. You're going to get that mortar. What is that mortar? What is that cement? What is that base? That is customers. And then you're going to start putting some bricks on top of it. What is that? That's some business builders. But are those business builders going to stay, are those bricks going to stay in place without more customers? Absolutely not. And that customers is that mortar, is that concrete. And so when you're building a strong foundation and you're building something that you want to withstand, then you've got to have those customers along with those business builders, because those business builders can't keep their rank without their customers. Okay?
And I want to get, that's such a great point, you guys, that we sometimes forget, because we want to share the business with everyone, and we want everyone to jump on board, and we want to help them, and customers are awesome. Vision. Okay, the cornerstone of building, proverb, without vision the people perish. Helen Keller, the only thing worse than being blind is to have no vision. Vision is the ability to see what you want things to be in 5 or 10 years from now. A leader is always looking ahead. Cultivate your vision, your ability to see the end, what you want your team to be. It imagines the best. The team doesn't know where to go unless the leader leads them, and the leader can't lead without vision. All activities should accomplish this vision. Vision is the spectacular that allows you to live the daily and the mundane. If you have no vision, your business will die. And what I want to ask you guys is, who in this room truly believes Arbonne will be a household name? Exactly. That is the vision of Arbonne. That is why I saw this in the beginning. I mean, 30 years old, but we're ground floor. We will be a household name. And you know what? Who else believes that if you don't tell someone, someone else will? Then do it. Really do it, because that is the absolute truth. You know what my goal is for Arbonne? Now y'all are going to steal this too. Is Arbonne is not the spell check. Y'all notice that? And I can't wait till the day that Arbonne is a spell check. Do you think Microsoft, I know that's funny, but that's like my vision of what's gonna happen with Arbonne. That's how big this is gonna be in 15, 20 years, maybe sooner. But do you think Microsoft was in that? Now you can type Microsoft and there's no error, but it wasn't the beginning. You see? So that's my vision.
And I think this is so key to have vision. You have to be a visionary for your team to ever see what's possible. If you're not a visionary, and leaders are visionaries, if you're not a visionary, then you can't grasp what the future holds.